Good morning.
Good morning, Your Excellency.
您好，上午好。
非常欢迎你。
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
非常感谢。
Thank you.
非常感谢您。Summit. China and Kenya have always been the leaders. Together, we have put in place a number of flagship connectivity projects, giving a strong boost to economic and social development in the region and bringing benefits to our two peoples. Recently, we just held the third plenary session of the 20th CPC Central Committee, laying out a strategic plan for comprehensively deepening reform to advance Chinese modernization. Mr. President, under your leadership, Kenya is also pressing ahead in its economic reform and transition. China wishes to take the opportunities presented by the summit to further align our development strategies and take our comprehensive strategic and cooperative partnership to new heights.
Thank you very much for welcoming me to China and for the hospitality extended to me and my delegation. It is an occasion, Your Excellency, to thank you also for convening FOCAC, the all-important forum that brings China and Africa together. It is also an important opportunity for Kenya-China Comprehensive Partnership Agreement, a strategic partnership that is based on a people-to-people engagement framed on programs that are mutually beneficial between our two countries and based on mutual respect and trust. Your Excellency, let me commend your leadership of the South-South cooperation that brings together many developing countries, and to specifically point out the relationship between Kenya and China. As you know, Your Excellency, I was here last year for the BRI summit. And I want to thank you for the conclusion of the program on Kenya's rural roads, the intelligence transport system that has now been concluded, and the progress that has been made on our technical vocational equipment program, Bosta Dam, the Nairobi Northern Bypass, and the Muthaiga-Kiambu bypass programs that have already, we've made very good progress, and hopefully we should be able to conclude.
President Ruto met Chinese President Xi Jinping today. The president was accompanied by Cabinet Secretaries Eric Muga, John Badi Mudavadi, Davis Chirchir, and C.S. Ogamba. Remember, Kenya and China have continued to foster excellent and cordial diplomatic relations which have proved to be mutually beneficial for both nations. Over the years, this strong partnership has significantly transformed Kenya's infrastructure landscape, enhancing connectivity within the country and across the region. Moreover, the deepening of people-to-people exchanges has further solidified the bond between the two nations, facilitating greater cultural understanding and cooperation. One of the most notable outcomes of this bilateral relationship has been the successful implementation of several large-scale infrastructure projects. Among these, the Mombasa-Naivasha Standard Gauge Railway, known as SGR, stands out as a critical development linking the port city of Mombasa to the inland town of Naivasha and facilitating the efficient movement of goods and passengers. The SGR has played a pivotal role in the easing transport within the country and also making Kenya as a key logistical hub in Eastern Africa. Another landmark project resulting from Kenya-China cooperation is the Nairobi Expressway, which has revolutionized the capital's traffic flow. The modern roadway has drastically reduced travel times, improving accessibility to key areas of the city and beyond. Additionally, numerous road roads have been constructed, opening up previously inaccessible areas, boosting trade and enhancing the livelihoods of local communities. These infrastructure projects, supported by Chinese financing and expertise, have not only improved Kenya's transportation network but have also stimulated economic growth by attracting investment and creating jobs. They underscore Kenya's strategic importance as a transport hub, not just within Eastern Africa, but across the entire continent. In a significant development that further strengthens the bilateral relationship, Kenyan President William Ruto recently held talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. The meeting took place ahead of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation Summit, a platform that has been instrumental in shaping China-Africa relations. During the discussions, President Xi Jinping agreed to grant Kenyan agricultural produce access to the vast Chinese market. This agreement is expected to open new opportunities for Kenyan farmers and exporters, providing them with a lucrative market for their products. The decision is seen as a major boost to Kenya's agricultural sector, which plays a crucial role in the country's economy. The two leaders also agreed to explore additional regional infrastructure projects building on the success of the previous collaboration. Among these projects discussed were the expansion of the SGR and the development of the Ronu-Mau Summit Malaba Dual Carriageway. These initiatives are expected to further enhance Kenya's connectivity, facilitating trade within the region and beyond. The deepening of Kenya-China relations highlight the importance of regional cooperation in driving economic development and improving the quality of life for citizens. As these two nations continue to work together, their partnership is set to deliver even greater benefits in the years to come, contributing to the prosperity and stability of the region. My name is Ojwang Odero. This is Kenya Digital News.